The shock match, it is what it is.
Why wouldn't we be able to play our best mentality? I mean, what else? What else would it be, I guess? Let's go in like thinking like we focus on ourselves first, like then we make small adjustments if we need to. I guess hopefully we like have the meta down enough.
I think we're lacking fundamentals. We started like getting our pace back and kind of taking control of the game. We eventually lost, but I think after Icon Wall, the momentum kind of struck and kind of just like fell over on Volskaya.
We're gonna see the San Francisco Shock taking on the LA
Shock managed to at least
Gladiators.
touch the point, but now this is awkward dance. They try and stay alive. Shaz and Big Goose going absolutely ham. They again have as many final blows as any of their DPS players. In fact, yeah, it's Big Goose and Shaz accounting for 10. They have as many final blows as the entirety of the San Francisco Shock. San Francisco just got top-decked and wrecked. Erdring has switched to the Widowmaker, but is it too little too late? I'm going to wager it is. OG rolls onto the point just a little too late. Finding Shaz and Big Goose, there's no healing left for the Gladiators. Are you kidding me? I mean, the Shock should not be winning this. There's the SF flag already firmly planted in it. The rest of his teammates have done much of the work in his absence, and that'll do it, map 1.
They're definitely more comfortable in like the neutral game. But when it came to like ults and stuff, we thought we were definitely better.
And here's the Blizzard. It's devastating, but Birdring finds a quick double on the Deadeye. That's because the Shock.
Did he get boosted on the wall above? And then Deadeye?
Yes,
Pretty
and
sure
also
that's
the
Deadeye.
Shock were pushing forward at the same time. So we had like a sick angle on a team that weren't in formation. Yeah, he knew he was a long way away from his Reinhardt shield. Trying to play an off angle, very risky for Arns to go for that kind of angle.
Absolutely. You see Birdring with the 4K to close it out there.
You try and force Blizzard somehow, I guess, but Big Goose just knocked 2 off there. So yeah, all right, pack it up. I'd be valuing the Shock here. They're looking pretty good. All they need to do is bait one little over-aggression from the Gladiators. All we need to see is the Gladiators to
they
keep
need to
holding
be
it walled off.
passive. They need to be passive with their aggression.
I think like in that matter, getting your engages like perfect is the crucial thing. We kind of got baited a couple of times.
After the Gladiators sort of force the shot to come to them, Birdring wraps around, but no! Big
Both
Goose and
support.
Shaq both. I mean, Matt, I know they do a lot together, but pulling off the map here was not what you want, but Birdring gets a quick double. Moff and Smurth are both down. The Gladiators want this high ground, but again, they have walked into this trap. This trap is
split.
of the Gladiators' own making. And really all you need here is one pick. That might be it. OG.
The body block on OG. Oh.
Okay. Sad times indeed. Super gets charged, but he was inside that immortality field, and that's exactly the way the San Francisco Shock drew it up.
I had a couple of bad engages, and the Shock's like a team that puts like a lot of pressure on you constantly.
The conclusion is like we didn't play our best. I don't think we should dwell on it like we have a game like in 3 days.
During the broadcast, the caster said,
I think fans are going to have to start getting used to like how hero pools work in terms of team performance every week, right? Like we've seen both of these teams play at a high level. You know, if the Gladiators lose here 3-0, does that mean they're a bad team? No, it just means they had a really odd week in terms of hero pool.
I think there's gonna be weeks that some teams like are gonna shine some weeks, but I think the good teams will still be good every week, like no under the meta.
The meta changing was like really big. It was maybe not like the meta that we're best suited to, but we still think we had like a really good chance.
Any week, any team could take like a series off another team.
I don't think it's a good excuse.
Flexibility in Overwatch is important in terms of like being a better team over like a longer period of time. In the past, you could be like really good team that isn't flexible, but just like you're playing the meta and that meta lasts for a while and you just master that meta. Like, but now it's a new meta literally every week, and you need flexibility either through like roster or like actual flexible players.
The good teams have good fundamentals, and fundamentals is what carries you through any kind of comp that you play. I don't think fundamentals really counts as mechanical play. I think fundamentals is what makes the team good. It's team play, it's communication, it's knowing what your teammates want to do just through just talking to them and just being able to discuss it with your teammates, because the players are always in the game, and it's fundamentals at the end of the day are what separates a good team and a bad team, always.
1 week you can get like a really good meta for your team. 1 week you might just practice the wrong meta for like an entire week, and then like come match day, like someone plays something you just don't have experience against or really bad against. And good teams will like be very good every single week because they're good teams. They'll be able to adjust. 3-day gap between the match. It basically means we can't really think too much about the Shock match.
I don't even know who we're playing against. Probably easy clap.
it's actually the LA Valiant. So
Valiant through the years, like expectation. I think we're gonna win. For me, it's like I have the same confidence. I think for every match.
To me, it just seems like another match.
it doesn't matter what week it is or who we're playing. My team's always confident in our next match, no matter what.